What's going on, man? I just wanted to say something right quick. So I just left the store. I just left the gas station. And in the store they got, you know what I'm saying, the TV's home. TV's on the news. And they got all these deportation riots. They had this one clip on there where these motherfuckers done blocked a car that was leaving somewhere. They blocked it in, jumped out, pepper sprayed them motherfucker, and they had an infant in that bitch. They said they jumped out, pulled the babies out of the car, put the babies in the truck and smashed off. Now, mind you, they out here deporting and arresting motherfuckers that ain't even illegal citizens. They just popping out and just grabbing niggas. And that goes to show you what the real agenda is right now in this country, man.
We begin here at 11 in Los Angeles. Authorities are bracing for a fifth day of demonstrations over deportation sweeps by ICE agents. Hundreds of Marines have now been deployed to the city, along with 2,000 more National Guard troops. This is all at President Trump's direction. As Danya Backus reports, protests against immigration enforcement are now popping up in other U.S. cities.
Tensions boiled over in downtown Los Angeles overnight following a day of mostly peaceful protests over ICE deportation raids.
I don't even know where we can go and be safe, where we can express ourselves without feeling intimidation of the police.
There is no tolerance for criminal activity under the guise of protest.
Bypassing California's governor, President Trump sent 2,000 additional National Guard troops to Los Angeles Monday, along with 700 U.S. Marines.
The introduction of federal military personnel without direct coordination creates logistical challenges and risks confusion during critical incidents.
I think the president is absolutely 100% right to step in.
You know what I'm saying? They are trying to take this bitch over by storm. And guess what? Niggas are letting this shit happen. And it's not no coincidence that all these motherfuckers that you see are white. And the ones that ain't white, they Mexican and black, and y'all motherfuckers are sitting out there helping these white motherfuckers snatch your people. Y'all are the lowest level of fucking, it's not even a word to describe you bitch ass niggas. None of this shit clicked on to y'all. All of the areas in this government and society where we gotta go and seek help are white people. You get sick, you wanna go to the hospital? When you go to the hospital, what do you see? All white people. And what are white folks doing in the hospital?
I killed 800 children. I was medically experimenting on children compared to Adolf Hitler, assumed to be part of the KKK. It's kind of like where to begin, you know?
Killing niggas and getting away with it. Motherfuckers want to call for help. There's something going on. You want to call the police. You call the police yourself. You get them, the police get there, they come and fucking with you like you the criminal.
You doing a live video? Yeah. I'll do everywhere. Yeah. Yo. Hands up, please. Yes, Vibe. Put your hands up, please. Yes, Vibe. I called you. Yeah, you called? Yeah. Okay, can you just turn around for me, please? I called you, bro. Okay. Can you just put the bag down, please? Okay. Can you just turn around, stand right back? I'm just gonna pat you down, okay? You called, please? Yes, sir. Why'd you call? Because I was attacked on stream. Attacked on stream? Yep. I got it on video right there. You're speaking with this officer over here, okay? I was live streaming right there.
What is it gonna take? As if what's going on already is not enough for you niggas to kill motherfuckers that's coming and trying to take you. My niggas want to talk about rights, amendments, and constitutional rights, and you don't even understand that you got the right to protect yourself from anything or anybody that is posing a threat to you. That includes law enforcement. I'm confused as to why it's a whole bunch of niggas scared of law enforcement and they not enforcing any laws. They just breaking them. This is classic fucking terrorism. This ain't law enforcement. They ain't enforcing no laws. They breaking laws. And niggas want to talk about it. Ain't no talking with me, cuz. Oh, but nah, that's I ain't gonna fight them back. You got the right to. And you got the means too, because they ain't the only ones with guns. But nah, niggas want to talk. We want to talk. We want to peacefully protest with these motherfuckers that are killing babies. Snatching up motherfuckers is not even illegal immigrants. They just snatching folks. This the epitome of white privilege. And you niggas say, hey, the solution is let's talk about it. Sad people, bro. The fear that these motherfuckers has implemented on a mass amount of people is sad, dude. Because you niggas will stand in front of each other with absolute fearlessness about whatever consequences that might come your way for demonstrating something to another nigga. Or somebody that look just like you. Or somebody that's on the same category as you as far as society sees. Not nobody no uniform, though. Not nobody coming and trying to fuck up my life, my well-being. Oh, no, I ain't gonna fight them about it. We just gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, and we gonna do it as peaceful, and we gonna see where that leads you. It's gonna lead your ass in a cage or in a box. Your cooperation with this shit will only solidify your demise, man. When you cooperate, your ass is about to die or get your freedom snatched. These white folks is rioting when they did that shit down in Nashville, and they had them shirts on that said war in red letters. It was an abbreviation for Whites Against Resistance.
Little children is outrageous.
Self-proclaimed neo-Nazis continue to make their presence known downtown, most recently targeting children.
Well, the big question is, why do they keep coming here to Nashville?
They putting in plain black and white paint for you bitch ass niggas. Whites Against Resistance. Resistance from what? Resistance from letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do with your ass because they white. And if you ain't with it, we against you being against us having our way with you. And you niggas will let them do it.
It was very troubling, extremely disheartening and concerning.
On social media, parents wrote they were afraid for their kids.
These type of conversations haven't had to be discussed. Now they will have to be. Now these issues will have to be brought up with my children. If they go in public in this city, they may run into scrutiny from certain groups, certain hatred that they've never seen before, and how they should best handle that. This is all new.
What's not new, he says, is the NAACP's history of fighting hate. He says from that historical lens, they're encouraging parents to teach their kids a nonviolent approach.
Do not feed into the type of rhetoric and hatred that they spew out.
He urges parents to teach their kids to ignore and to not engage.
We have to combat it with love. That's the only way that we've been taught. That's the best way of our teachings.
And do you know where they get that shit from? Do you know where our people have gotten that don't fight hatred with more hatred, don't fight it with anger, just giving love? And you trying to love a people that don't know how to love other people. And you want to combat that with love? You want to talk? You know where that stemmed from? It stemmed from that book that they had brainwashed so many of us and said, God will have his vengeance. Forgive them, for they don't know what they do. These bitch ass niggas know exactly what the fuck they doing. But they banking on niggas being peaceful. You niggas have not came to the realization that you are the vessel of God's vengeance, nigga. You are God's vessel of vengeance. You know what the thing is? You ever heard of the God particle? We all got the God particle in us. We are particles of God. So that vessel of vengeance is you. When these people is coming and trying to move God's people, the original people, that's me and you. You have a particle of God within you. You are God's vessel of vengeance. You know that little voice that you hear in your head? That we all hear in our head? That when we want to do something, we want to go somewhere, and you hear that little voice in your head to say, man, you need to stay your ass in the house. That voice that so many of us hear and ignore, and then when we ignore it, we go through the worst shit. And then when we go through it, man, I should listen to my damn self, stay my dumb ass in the house. That was God talking to you. So when you hearing God's voice in your head telling you to bust a motherfucking move, but you want to talk to the devil, but you ignore God. You are God's vessel of vengeance. But see, that's the shit that they don't want you to know. In this country, that holy book, that holy Bible got 66 books. In the other countries, it has 81. Also in that book, it says you should not add nor take away. If this country's Bible only got 66 books and other countries have 81, that is a clear sign that they took some shit out. And this is America. In this country, they lie about everything. Everything in this country is a lie. So you know if they took some shit out, they put some shit in. That's why you got so many contradictions in the book that say God is a jealous God and you can't serve more than one master. But then also in that same book, it says, obey your masters with an S. God is not the author of confusion. Man is. But they use that book as a method of control. If they scared to go to hell and die, they scared of God. They gonna let us do whatever we want to do with them. Because they scared of God. You think God put you here to let some motherfuckers that's less than you tell you what to do with everything and every facet of your life, including your spiritual journey? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Let's not fight fire with fire. Let's talk peacefully. I'm gonna tell my kids when they being approached with hatred to show love. Do you know what happens when people don't fight back? They get killed. You see these motherfuckers hanging from trees.
Breaking news out of Los Angeles. She tweets, death of Robert Fuller, who was found hanging from tree, ruled a suicide by Sheriff's Department after Sheriff says family confirmed mental health issues and red rope used in hanging was traced to a purchase on Fuller's EBT card. The thing here, Reese, is that the Sheriff's Department immediately went to the issue of suicide, but they had not really fully investigated.
Now tell me in what world and in what state and city can you buy rope with an EBT card? Because these cowards prey on the weak. But you niggas ain't figured that out yet. I don't even know why black folks is still even putting any kind of faith or confidence in NAACP. What has NAACP really done for niggas? And I'm going to let the niggas who believed in Obama speak up first. Because he was in that office for 8 years and did shit for niggas. What's wrong with you niggas? When it's another nigga walking up on you in the street, you ain't combating that nigga with love. Nigga can't even talk. Can't even get no words out of his mouth before a nigga got a gun in his face. These niggas showing blatant hate for you and your kind. Oh, let's fight it with peace. Fools, man. Fucking fools. What bothers me, man, I always hearing these niggas talking about how they having their way with this, they having their way with that, they having their way with the money in the streets, they having their way with these things, right? These white folks is having their way with us and niggas ain't doing shit. Niggas want to protest. Why are you protesting and want to talk when motherfuckers jumping out with guns? What is there to talk about for nigga jumping out with a gun? What is there to talk about? I'm shooting niggas through the windshield. I just don't understand how you niggas can be so this and so that, and you bitch ass niggas is letting these motherfuckers just walk all over us, man. Ain't nobody coming together. Ain't nobody drawing no lines in the motherfucking sand. It's just, oh man, damn, it's fucked up. Every day that I wake up, I promise to God I just be tempted just to stay in the house, stay in my room, smoke weed all day and just stay in the bed. You niggas are depressing, bro. Y'all niggas about to let these bitches take whatever and do whatever, all because they white and in a uniform. You niggas ain't doing shit. Ain't no alarm sounding off to you niggas yet. This shit is fucking sad as hell. Man.